Hey everyone, so this is our team with our project Stylus Proxy. We are a minimal proxy for REST contracts built with Stylus SDK. So I would like to first go a little over the code. We are creating a minimal proxy by using the delegate call exposed by the Stylus SDK. We have a proxy contract that would relay the implementation, so relay the delegate call to the implementation contract wherever the logic is defined. We can also update the implementation contract when we feel like that, whenever we feel like. And this proxy contract is also a ownable contract written with an initialize pattern. The So you have to just deploy your implementation contract. There is a method in the proxy contract called set implementation that stores the address of the implementation contract. You can define any methods in your implementation contracts, and then uh, you have to call the relay to implementation, which works like a fallback function kind of, to with the proper function selector, which then relays it to the your implementation contract, and the storage persists in the proxy contract. You may, if you want to deploy another version 2 of your implementation contract, you can deploy it and set the set the implementation to the new address and then call it again. So I have two versions of my implementation contract, counter v1 and counter v2. Counter v1 has two methods, set number and increment, and then counter v2 has an extra method, decrement. We have automated some deployment stuff as well. You can look over the bash script files for that. I'll just run the bash script to show you some of the interactions that can happen here. I can do it right now. So what we do is deploy all the three contracts first, then call the set implementation method on proxy with the version 1 of the implementation contract, then do the storage manipulations of set number, increment, and however many functions you want. When you feel like to upgrade your implementation, then we call set implementation again, and then call some methods of the new implementation, and the storage persists. So let's go over the logs. So first we are here setting the implementation. Then we call the set number to the number 5. Then we call increment to increment it to 6. Then we call increment again to increment it to 7. This is all being done in version 1. And then we set it to a new implementation, which is this one. And we then call decrement in version 2, and the storage persists from 7 and it goes to 6. That was our demo. Thank you.